Now it's Sparage taking the shot, scores!
What a move! What a goal! How about that?
It funnels its way to the net, scores! Oh my goodness!
Puck drop is just moments away, everyone. What's going on, folks? This is NOJHL Game Day. I'm Alex Bastyovanszky. Welcome back into our league studio, and some big matchups are on tap tonight. We're gonna get you all set up before sending you off to the rink in a few minutes. Let's go.
Back to the line, Rampersad hesitates across now. Padawan across from the faceoff circle. Save a rebound, score! Adley Gordon!
Yeah, the stakes were huge in the game between Powassan and Espanola last night, with a playoff berth on the line.
Powell for Russo, now to the line for Kratz. From the point, shoots and scores! It's deflected in front by Justin Russo. Powassan has tied it at 1. Picked up now by Jack Nolan, round the back of the net, out in front, off of a stick. Wind-up shot, they score! Lucas DeCallaway from the top of the circle. Espanola staying on the offensive. Here's a chance. Anderson, side of the net, they score!
Grant Booth tied it for Espanola there, but Powassan kept it coming in the third.
They'll trade spots, back to the line. Kratz waiting, pulls the trigger. Save Hatfield, rebound, they score! And it's 3-2 Powassan. Callaway flips it off the boards and enough to get to center. Now a chance here for Anthony Boyes into the zone. Boyes shoots and scores!
And with that win, the Voodoos clinch a playoff berth after a couple of nerve-wracking weeks that included an 8-game losing streak, but they are in. The same can't be said for Espanola yet. They've got work to do. The Paper Kings picked a bad time to go on a slide. They are winless in 5. Currently, they sit in 8th, but they only lead 9th place Iroquois Falls by 1 point, and the Storm have 2 games in hand. We'll see what happens. Hurst was visiting the Eagles last night. We pick it up in the second with the teams tied at 1.
Fire that one in. Soft shot. Oh, big hit by Evan Hoagland. Now we'll get the puck and shoot it! Oh, yes! Evan Hoagland, 2 in a row! Welcome to the show! Cole Reggett, McKay comes in, drops it off to Callan, finds his man, shoots straight out of the box, puts the puck in the net. Captain makes a statement. Adam Schillinglaw ties it up 2-2.
3 minutes after that, Jean-Pierre Audra pots what would end up being the game winner for the Lumberjacks as they down the Eagles 4-2. Okay, a battle between 2 red-hot teams last night as the Rock were in the shoe to face the Thunderbirds.
McDowell keeps it in. Not for very long. And here comes MacArthur coming in. MacArthur comes in, shot, scores! Caden MacArthur.
Jack Kelly would make it 2-0 for the Rock, and then in the second frame, he was at it again to make it a 3-goal Rock advantage, and then it was Ryan Armitage off to the races.
Lead to Timmins. And here comes Armitage on the breakaway short-handed. Armitage coming in, takes a shot, scores!
Yeah, Timmins is just looking so good as the playoffs approach. They've lost just once in regulation time over their last 10. 5-2, the final score. Let's take a look at the standings. Yes, Sudbury has sewn up the regular season title, but your attention should be on the number 8 and number 9 spot. Espanola leading Iroquois Falls by a single point for the last playoff spot, but the Storm do have 2 games in hand, which leads us into tonight's games. Huge game for the Storm. As mentioned, 1 point behind the Paper Kings for 8th. They cannot afford to give up points against the Miners. And we've seen how dangerous Kirkland Lake can be. They have pulled some huge upsets this season. Now the Storm are 5-5 over their last 10 games. They need this contest. Do the Miners, though, have yet another surprise in store? We shall see. Timmins facing the Sioux Eagles. The Eagles 2-1 against the Rock so far this season, but Timmins 6-1, 2-1 over their last 10. The Eagles are 6-3, 0-1 over that time. Hurst taking on Blind River. The Beavers 2-1 against the Lumberjacks so far this season. Blind River looking good, 7-2-1 over their last 10, but the Jacks, same record over that time, 7-2-1. And Sudbury in French River, the Cubs have just had their number this season. They are a perfect 5-0 against the Rapids. Sudbury 7-3 over their last 10. The Rapids are 2-8 over that time. Primetime player from last night, Alexandre Boivin from the Hearst Lumberjacks, was great between the pipes. He ended up stopping 31 of 33 shots for the Lumberjacks as they came up with the win over the black and gold. And your play of the day brought to you by BrokerLink Auto, Home, and Business Insurance. BrokerLink, life is confusing. Your insurance shouldn't be. We're giving it to Evan Hoagland. He was doing it all on this play, throwing hits and scoring goals.
Stop, fire that one in. Soft shot. Oh, big hit by Evan Hoagland. Now we'll get the puck and shoot it. Oh, yes! Evan Hoagland, 2 in a row. Welcome to the show.
He took the man out and then decides I'll score too.
Clean up on aisle 20, Evan Hoagland. We've got the crowd on.
And the crowd is just really.
Yeah, and always remember that to stay up to date with everything that's going on in the NOJHL all throughout the season, you can head to the league's official social media outlets. Thank you so much for watching, and now it's time for Puck Drop. Off to the rink we send you. Enjoy the game, everyone.